If you've played on Minecraft Bedrock Edition at any point of time, you've probably heard of the server HyperLands. Now, HyperLands has the reputation for being the Bedrock Edition version of Hypixel, or basically just our ripoff. So in this video, we're trying out all the games, and we're gonna see if this server has become original. Subscribe if you're a fan of my content, and enjoy. So the first game I tried out was Skywars, and the first thing I noticed when I opened the kits menu is that all the kits are ridiculously expensive. It's kind of weird. And I open a chest and I immediately see that the loot tables they just look like complete rubbish, because it just looks like you just threw in loot. And the middle chests are exactly like this too. It's just a bunch of junk thrown into a chest that has no organization. And now we're in our first PvP battle, and the PvP, it just kind of feels like CubeCraft in a way. The map structure is alright. I gotta say, it's not too bad, but honestly, it's not the best. And then we got our first kill right here. And obviously there's a problem with the amount of loot in a chest, because then your inventory just gets super piled up with random stuff that you do not need. And then I lose that battle. It's whatever. Alright, and now we are in Bedwars. So one thing I noticed is that there is only 4 teams. Well, actually 3, because one person disconnected. But normally in Bedwars solos on Hypixel there's 8 teams, but there's only 4, which is a bit weird. Now the shop looks a bit messy, but I'd say it is better than the Hive. You know, the server I normally play on, because the Hive has you open like a super big HUD layout, but still they could organize it a bit better. Right, and right here we got a good representation of what the bridging is like. It's alright, actually, it's not too laggy. And sure off the bat, once I get to middle, I noticed that the map looks like it should be like a Skywars map, because first off, there's only 4 bases, and there's a super huge middle, and I feel like it should just be like a Skywars game mode. Now the beds break automatically, which is weird. And this guy rage quit, I guess, because I broke his bed and I immediately won. Okay, so now we're in the bridge, which is a Duels game mode, so I'm surprised it's not like in the Duels thing. There's a Duels game. So right off the bat, it just looks like a normal bridge from Hypixel. Except you can speed bridge. So I get tripped up on my blocks, but it's whatever. And he gets the first goal. It's it's whatever. And I noticed the goal is placed super weirdly right here, but I'll explain this later. I clutch up right here, which is pretty nice. And I score my first goal. And the goal, the goal is placed weirdly, like I said earlier. And right here, I score another goal. Nothing seems wrong for right now. Right now, me and this guy, we have to like race. And see, here's the problem with the goal. So where it's placed, he killed me and prevented me from getting in his goal, because as soon as he died, he respawned like literally right next to his goal. And see, that's the thing that's better about Hypixel's bridge duels, is the goal is like right below you. So when you respawn, you can't just immediately turn around and kill the person that's trying to get to your goal. Alright, now I just skipped to Duels, and I'm playing UHC, because I do not want to play every single Duels mode. So first off, yeah, it just looks like normal UHC, because it has the rod, the bow, the armor, and everything else. I mean, it's just normal UHC. There's pretty much nothing wrong with this. I queue for another game, and I see the most hideous map I have ever seen in my life. It is just a flat ground of sand. I mean, I don't know what the build team was smoking while making this map, but I mean, whatever. And I swing my, like, I use my rod, and I notice how broken the rod is. It just makes no sense. And obviously this kid, he's probably on mobile, because, well, I mean, you know, I don't want to make any assumptions, but, you know, it just kind of looks like it. I queue again, and I get the same map. Oh, never mind, it's not the same map. It's literally just stained glass. I bet the build teams took like so much time to create this one. And after a few tries, I finally queue a map that actually looks like they took time on it. So that's everything on the HyperLands server. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, and if you're not already, please subscribe.